What are accents and ligatures in French?
French accents are small marks written on letters, and the ligatures are two letters joined together to form one character.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Learn French with Manuli.
Today, we are starting our Lesson 4, French accents and ligatures. Accents et ligatures françaises. What are accents in French?
Accents are small marks written on letters. They are part of correct French spelling. Accents help us pronounce words correctly, understand meaning of a word, avoid confusion between two different meanings. French has many similar-looking words. Without accents, French would be confusing. In French, accents are never optional. They are an essential part of spelling and meaning.
How many accents are there in French?
There are 5 different types of accents in French. Accent aigu, accent grave, accent circonflexe, accent tréma, accent cédille.
What is accent aigu?
Accent aigu is used only on the letter E, and it transforms the letter E to A. It makes the sound A. Examples: café, bébé.
What is accent grave?
In French, the accent grave can appear on the vowels A, E, and U, changing them to A, and U. The accent grave has 2 main uses. First, sound change. The accent grave on E changes it to A. Examples: père, une lèvre. Second use, meaning change. When we use the accent grave on A and U, they become A and U. These vowels help us understand the meaning of a sentence. One small accent can change the entire meaning of a word. Examples: la means the in English. But when it becomes la, the meaning changes to there. U means or in English. But when it becomes u, the meaning changes to where.
What is accent circumflex?
The accent circumflex looks like a little hat placed on a letter. It can appear on any vowel in French, except Y. This gives us A, E, O, U. Examples: A, un âne, et une forêt. I, une île. O, un hôtel. U, une bûche.
What is accent threma?
The accent threma is a special French accent. It is used to separate one letter from the others. It prevents two vowels from joining together and forming one single sound. It can appear on the letters E, I, and U, and it sounds like A, E, and U. These letters must be clearly heard when spoken. Examples: Noel, naive, Haiti. In each word, the trema forces two vowel sounds, not one. Trema, E. The letter I is the most common letter that uses the trema in French. Example: maïs, naïf, naive, trema, U. Examples: ambigu, trema, Examples: Noel.
What is accent cd?
The letter C with a hook underneath is called accent cd. It is also known as C-cd. Examples: garçon, français, leçon.
What is the purpose of using this accent?
The only purpose of the accent is to change the sound of the letter C, because the letter C normally makes a hard sound, like k. And with this accent, it changes it to a soft sound, like S. We use C-cd before the vowels A, O, and U. This is because the letter C would sound hard in these positions. We do not use C-cd before the vowels E, I, or Y, as the letter C is already soft before. Okay, now that we have learned all about the accents, we will go through a little summary of it. Now it's your turn to say it.
The first one is the accent aigu, and it appears only on A.
The second one is the accent grave, and it appears on A, U.
The third one is the accent circumflex, and it appears on A, E, O, U. The next one is the accent trema, and it appears on A, E, O, U. The last one is the accent cd, and it appears only on C-cd.
Now we will move on to the second part of the lesson, the ligatures.
What are ligatures in French?
In French, ligatures are two letters joined together to form one character. They are not accents, but they are part of correct French spelling. French has two common ligatures. The first ligature is a, dans, l'eau, which means E inside the O. This is a blend of the letters O and E. It usually produces a sound similar to or depending on the word. Always written as one unit. Very common in everyday French. Examples: cœur, sœur, œuf. The second ligature is dans, la. It means E inside the A. This is a blend of the letters A and E. It does not have one fixed modern sound and follows the pronunciation of the word it appears in, and it is rare in modern French. Examples: encyclopédie, curriculum vitae. Okay, now that you learned about the French ligatures, we will see what you can remember about them.
There are two ligatures in French. They are called e dans l'eau and e dans la. Each ligature is made of two letters, written together as one. Ligatures are used to keep the correct and traditional spelling of words. They usually do not change the meaning of words.
This is the end of this lesson. Here is a summary of this whole lesson. It is very important to learn these accents and the ligatures as a beginner. Hope you enjoyed the lesson with me. Thank you.
Repeat and keep practicing. We will meet again with another important lesson. Thank you.